Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly message for December 25th through January 1st. So I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday season, and I'm sending you so much love, especially to those of you that it's a difficult time. And additionally, I would like to say before we get started, if you're looking for a personal session with me, you can book on my scheduler in the description box below. And I also go live on Instagram a couple of times a week for $20 readings. And so, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you like my content. So we're going to go ahead. I've already shuffled all your decks, okay, and cut them. So we're just going to pull cards from the top to save us time. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So this is what we've got here. I think that I can go ahead and fit them all. All right. So your overall message or energy for the week is the 9 of Swords. Do not panic. Okay. That is just because I think Mercury is in retrograde. It's just, I think to me, the 9 of Swords can be a Mercury in retrograde kind of card. So let's just leave it at that. So, okay, now we're going to go ahead and get your tarot. Sorry, it was behind me. And I went ahead and I shuffled. And so I'm just going to pull from the top, okay, to save some time. So you have Witness, Crafter, Nourishment, Transformation, Escape. I feel you, Taurus. Like, I'm already feeling you. Oh my goodness. This is like, I think that, you know, this is the energy of like life is what you make of it. But at the same time, I feel like there's an energy of wanting to escape. The bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, Taurus, I think that what I was saying, like, I'm sending you lots of love to people, especially if, like, this is a difficult time of year for you. I think that that was meant to be said, like, 100%. Because you have the 5 of Pentacles here as your overall energy for the week. Honestly, Taurus, I'm feeling you. Like, I mean, the 5 of Pentacles can be a card of not having your needs met, or being broke, feeling empty, feeling without, feeling alone. Like, you could definitely be feeling alone right now. And I want to tell you that you're not alone in feeling that way. Like, I meet with a group of women every Sunday, and I talked with a lot of them. A lot of people are feeling this way right now. Okay, so you also have the 9 of Swords with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Again, I think that this could be about your money. You know, it's like you could be stressed about money right now. I mean, I think that it's the time of year where everybody is, because, you know, now not only do we have bills to pay, but we're factoring in like presents for people and things like that. And I think that honestly, I'm kind of getting this sense here with this energy, the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, like, I almost feel like you just feel a little stuck in life. Like, you feel like you're not seeing the kind of progress that you want to be seeing. But I think what I was saying before, like, life is what you make of it, I think that that's super relevant, because the thing about it is with the 8 of Swords is that it's not the end all be all. You know, there is a solution. There is a way out of the 8 of Swords. And in the traditional depictions of the 8 of Swords, there is a way out for this person. May it be a little challenging? Of course, but there is a way out. And I think that this is basically like, you may be feeling like the world is against you, or that things are just really hard and you're just tired of things being hard. But I think that the solution here for you is to really consider how you play a role in your own suffering, you know, and whether that be the choices you make, or if that's just like how you mentally are viewing things. Like, are you giving your power over to the wrong things? And do you need to take your power back for yourself, or give your power to the universe, or whatever your higher power is, you know? And I think that that's it, is that I feel like you're feeling like you have to do everything on your own, but you don't. You really don't. And that's the thing, is that like sometimes I think we forget, and I know myself included, how incredibly supportive the universe is, our spirit guides, our angels. And like literally all we have to do is ask, are we going to get the solution and the timing that we want to? Not always. No. That's why divine timing is such an important factor, you know? But I do feel like there's a sense of like needing to release the attachment to the outcome for you, Taurus. So we move over here to your love portion of the week, and we're going to move into solution in a minute. I don't want you to be too overwhelmed by this, because I do see the evolution for you, like the shift that happens because you have the transformation and the Wheel of Fortune, but we will get to that. In the love energy for the week, I know that like, okay, not everybody is looking for a past person. I know that I'm one of those, okay? But I will tell you if I see it, okay? So I do feel like this week there could be a past individual who is witnessing you, that as in they are watching you from a distance. They are seeing the things that you are doing. And I feel like because the King of Wands is here, there is a person who may want to charge forward towards you. I actually want to go ahead and get clarification. All right, tell me a little bit about this witness energy for Taurus. Because the King of Wands is a very decisive energy. 10 of Pentacles. I feel... Okay, yeah, I feel like this is somebody that you've known for a while. This person could also see that you're doing better in your life, or that you're doing well in your life. And I feel like this person wants peace of mind with you. And it's really interesting because I feel like this person sees, they're witnessing that you're doing well, but you don't feel like you're doing well. Which is why I feel like for you, Taurus, it could be something that you're attached to. Like you're attached to a part of your life that isn't working out. And it's like you're not seeing all of the other development that you do have working out for you. Honestly, I kind of feel this happens a lot for people at the end of the year, especially when we have a Mercury retrograde right at the end of the year, because it's like people are really reviewing all the things that they wanted to do or they wanted to achieve and the things that didn't work out. And the focus can so easily go to what did not work out. And I would really encourage you to make a list of what you were able to achieve this year. What did work out for you? What unexpectedly worked out for you, even when you thought that it wouldn't work out for you. Like these are going to be really good things for you to consider, because I feel like it is the way out of the mental trap. Okay? So, I mean, I just feel like we're going to leave it at that. I mean, well, no, I don't want to. Tell me a little bit more about the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. The Four of Swords was poking out. So, okay, basically what I'm getting here is I'm getting, like, this person, there's a person that I feel like is watching you. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic individual, but it is in the area of love. And I feel like there was a very painful ending between the two of you here with this Ten of Swords. I want to say that it really cut deep. It really cut deep, and I think that because it cut deep for, like, so badly, like, that's why this person is, like, witnessing you from a distance. Okay, and I feel like this person is honestly, I want to say, like, even seeing, like, you and how you've grown and how you've evolved because of the things that you've been doing in your life. And they're seeing your testimony. Like, and because of that, you know, it's like you have something that could really help this person. I do feel like this person has been going through a hard time in their life, a very painful... I mean, honestly, I feel like this person could have reached a bottom in their life in some fashion. And I feel like they know that you're the person that's going to understand with that Queen of Cups. And it's like they're wanting to come and connect with you again. Oops. I kind of want to, look at me messing everything up. I kind of want to ask a question here too. How you feel about it is the Strength card. And a lot of the times the Strength card will come out for me when we're trying to find the strength to forgive somebody. But I also feel like it's about you're going to maintain your stance. You're going to maintain your power. Like, I feel that whatever ends up happening with this individual, like you're going to maintain your sense of personal power. And I feel like that's something that you need to carry with you, okay? That could really help you. Now, in terms of career and finances here, you have the crafter card. It says there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. I mean, this could be like actually doing a career where you work with your hands. Sorry, I was checking the candle. It can also be, it looked like there were two flames for a second. It can also be that there's something just waiting, something wonderful is waiting for you. And I feel like you also could have some new ideas that are coming to you in terms of ways to expand your career, expand your business, to like come up with a side hustle. Like I feel like you have ideas in the works, right? And with this Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card, I'm kind of getting the sense that this is about this is the right timing for you, like, because karmically this is something that you deserve. It is something that you've worked towards. It's something that you've earned in your life, and I feel like it is something that is going to bring you balance financially, because the Ace of Pentacles is here, and the Ace of Pentacles can signify an offer that is coming in for you. And I think that honestly, it's just a new way to make money, and it's going to help you move forward. And honestly, I feel like, see what I was talking about? It's like the solution is here for you in this Eight of Swords. I feel like, it's okay if you've been in an energy where you've just been sort of downtrodden. Like, that's okay. We all go through that, and we start to feel stuck, and we're like, what am I doing with my life, and having an existential crisis. And I can tell you, I can totally confirm that I went through that this year, like, honestly. And so we can stay stuck in that, or we can see the solution. We can see the way out. What actions are you going to take? And the Eight of Wands is all about action and movement. And I feel like if you have this idea, if you've been trying to create something, if you actually work with your hands and you knit, or you paint, or, you crochet, or, things like that, you're an artist of some type, and you've been thinking about launching something, this would be a good energy to tell you that, yes, you should do that. But if you're just like, if you have an idea in the works of how to expand your finances, whether it be, moving forward to a new position, or applying for a new position, or if you're thinking about like stepping out on your own and running your business, or if you already run your business and you're trying to come up with new ways to do things, this is all a good energy to support that for you, okay? Yeah, but see, the thing about it is that you have the Two of Wands here, and I feel like this is basically like if you're standing between the two paths, and you're really trying to decide what to do in your life. But ultimately, you have the key. You have the key to unlock the new pathway for you. All it really is going to require is for you to take action. And that's the thing, is that, like, when it comes to manifestation, if you're manifesting things in your life, you have to take an action step, right? That basically like shows the universe, that you're serious about it, right? Some things we manifest and they just come, but there are other things that we manifest, especially when it comes to like career, like making that move, taking that step, starting that Etsy shop, or setting up your website, or going and getting your LLC, or putting in an application for a position, or asking for a raise. Like, that is how you're going to get it, okay? And this is kind of what's coming in for you this week. Additionally, though, I get some of you, I mean, it is the time where people get Christmas bonuses. So, I mean, you could find that you're getting a bonus or a pay raise, and that's these two cards right here. Now, your opportunity is transformation. And I see that. Like, I see that in this reading. I see that, you know, the opportunity for you is to get out of the Five of Swords and the Devil card and to really transform. And, you know, I was talking with a friend today about, like, you know, giving, like, how we so easily give power to the economy, right? And that's Capricorn energy. The Devil card is Capricorn energy. And, you know, like, that rules things like, you know, the economy, major corporations or large corporations, like big government, stuff like that. And, you know, it can be so, and we've been in Pluto and Capricorn, right? And so we can definitely see how we have been how we've been forced to succumb to this system at play, and it's just been very overwhelming for us. And I feel like it's created a lot of internal conflict within us because we know that there are things that we need to shift and we need to change, but we don't really always see a way out. Okay. And that's what I've been seeing a lot for Taurus. And I think it's because of the fact that Uranus is in Taurus. And I do feel like the shakeup is sort of happening in Taurus first and foremost. And there may be some people that argue with me on that, and that's fine. But because of the fact that Pluto is going to be moving into Aquarius next year, then it'll backtrack into Capricorn and then move back into Aquarius for the next 20 years at the end of the year. I definitely see that we're dealing with a lot of like transformational shifts in energy in which we are trying to figure out how we can liberate ourselves. And so I was talking with a friend today, and we were talking about not giving our personal power over to the system at play and starting to give our personal power over to something bigger than us, you know, over to the universe, right? And I feel like that is something that is needing to happen with you, or that is something that is happening with you within where you are starting to transform yourself in a way where you're not feeling that internal push and pull, that tug within you where you want to do something different, you want a way out, but you don't see a way out, so you stay stuck, right? This, I feel like the solution for you is going to be the action steps, right? And that's when we come over here into your outcome / solution, and you have the escape card right here. You have Wheel of Fortune and 9 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, you could actually be dreaming of a way to escape. You know, it is Mars in Pisces, and so, I mean, I would definitely watch the ways that you try to escape reality, like whether it be drinking or whatever, like, you know, be careful of that. It is the end of the year, lots of partying and things like that. So, you know, maybe you need a temporary escape from reality, but just don't let it get out of control, right? Because I feel like, you know, as we move into the new year, you're going to see the shifts and changes because this is the end of your week, right? You're going to be ready for something new. You're going to be ready for a shift and change in your life. And you're going to be moving into the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9, you end the reading with your 9 of Pentacles, and you started it with the 5. So it's like you managed to combine these two cards, the 5 and the 4, and by the end of the week, you are feeling more fulfilled. You're feeling more stable. You're feeling more secure. You're feeling like you've actually been able to do something, you know, and you're feeling good. You're feeling more fortunate, right? And I mean, I'm here for that all day, every day. The other thing I'm getting with the escape card is that it's just about movement. It's about action. It's like, how are you going to escape from the 8 of Swords? How are you going to find a solution? Like, to get out of feeling stuck. I mean, honestly, it's like, how are you standing in your own way? And that's going to be an important question to ask for you, you know, and I have to ask myself that question, you know, often. And that's the thing is that, hold on, I don't say anything to you guys that I don't say to myself. So do understand that. Like, I don't, you know, I still deal with these things. Everybody does. You know, it doesn't matter how long. I've been on my spiritual journey for over 15 years at this point in my life. And I still have moments where I backtrack, especially during like Mercury retrograde, where, you know, I really have to start asking myself these existential questions, you know, like, how am I standing in my own way and keeping myself from being able to create the life that I desire? And I feel like that is something that's going to be heavily on your consciousness this week, you know, and you are being urged to transform. You're being urged to take action. You're being urged to escape from this mindset. You know, maybe you need a getaway too, or you may like literally need to go on vacation. But I feel like you end your week here with some really incredible energy. You know, by Monday, January 1st, I'm so sorry. Like, I just started like choking. Okay, my throat's really scratchy. Anyway, by January 1st, you're going to be feeling like there's some movement in your life, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up now because I can't stop coughing. So let's get your closing oracle message for the week. Welcome back, Jack. Look at, see, there's somebody from your past that's going to try to resurface. Reach higher. That's the thing. There's a solution. Reach higher. But I feel like this is also about, hold on, I'm going to read what it says in just a second. Okay, so this says, the greatest danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling too short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. Okay, so Spirit wants you to notice your own power. And do you see how, like, this wish is going up into this hand in the sky? I feel like the universe wants you to give your problems over to the universe, wants you to believe in the power of the universe, not the power of the challenges in your circumstance, but like your actual personal power. Okay, so I have to wrap up this reading because I'm literally having to hold my throat because like I just keep coughing. So I love you guys so much. I will see you next time.